So it's a 1-1 draw with Ashington. What did you think of that performance and result?
Yeah, 7 unbeaten. I know it's 5 draws, but it's 7 unbeaten. Only 2 goals conceded in the last 5. The boys were resilient. They were hard-working. They dug in for each other. It's a long journey up here to Ashington on a Tuesday night against a very good side. A side that want to play, have a clear way of playing. I thought first half we nullified that. We defended really well. We only had 1 shot on target. Good save by Harry, and that came from a mistake by us not clearing his lines. And we threatened from set piece in open play in the first half, especially down the side of the centre backs and out wide. We could have been a little bit better in possession, but the pitch was very heavy and cut up. But it's a valuable point. It's a well-earned point. It's an important point. In the end, second half they obviously got a little bit more aggressive in the play, passed forward a little bit quicker, committed their fullbacks a little bit higher. Pushed us back, but again the goals come from a little mistake of us not clearing it, trying to be too cute in our interception, and then we switched off, which was one of the rarer times that we did switch off in our box. And they got the goal, but then right at the end we put on a bit of energy, a bit of legs with Charlie Reaney and Tommy Marshall, who both did well, gave us that energy we want going forward, and we were the team that could have won it in the stoppage time with 3 opportunities from corners, and they cleared it and the ball just didn't bounce right for us. So yeah, look, a point's a fair result. It's an important point. It's a tough place to come on a Saturday, let alone a Tuesday. And we had tonight 3 of our defensive players unavailable. Tom Charles with work, Riley, we wish him well, who's now at Bradford Park Avenue, and Luke Hogg is obviously our defensive midfielder. But the players have come in and done excellent. It shows the strength and depth of our squad, and I'm so pleased with their performance and proud of each of them and how hard they're fighting for the football club and for one another.
Alex O'Connor was sent off at the end of that game with a second yellow card. That second one coming from when just lashing out of a bit of an angry moment. Obviously, we've had a lot of red cards. Could you? So first, can you explain what happened with Alex there and why he did what he did? And secondly, why have we been getting so many red cards this year? And it seems to have come back over the last couple of weeks.
Alex had a good game tonight. He's played well tonight, so I don't want to detract from his performance. He's done well. He's worked hard. He's been very disciplined. He's been good in possession at times. So Alex had a good performance. The first half was a tactical foul. They were going to counter. He couldn't get the man. He pulled them back on the shirt. It's a tactical foul. I'm not really going to be too upset and angry with him for that. We didn't want that counter attack. We know they're strong on that. I was a little bit disappointed with the ref that there was 3 challenges, probably worse than Alex's, that didn't get yellow in the first half. Second half, right at the end, Alex has done well in that corner. He's ran and the lad's intercepted, so he's reacted to win the ball back. Their lad has passed it to his teammate and to stop Alex from getting to the ball, has just held his arm to pull him down, so they've both gone on the floor. Alex got upset and frustrated and just sort of faced up to the opponent, hasn't raised his arms, hasn't lowered his forehead. And unfortunately the ref has taken a disliking to that, and Alex has got his second yellow, and the player who was involved with Alex got his first yellow. I think with a little bit of common sense again. It's a talking to. It's the 93rd minute of a really competitive game between 2 great sides. I'm just disappointed for Alex, disappointed for us now that again we haven't got a full squad to pick from. So when Luke Hogg returns, we lose Alex. So it's disappointing. Is it Alex's fault? Whether it is or not, he's got to take responsibility for him. But he's had a good game tonight, and I feel for him a little bit with that second one. I think the referee could have handled it better, but at the moment we're giving refs decisions to make, and at the moment we're coming on the wrong side of them. We got rid of that, and then the last 2 games, unfortunately, we've been on the back of 2 yellows. That I think if the referees have make better decisions and use common sense and a bit of empathy in the type of game that we're in, with the pitches that we're playing on. Both lads, Luke and Alex, don't get sent off, but unfortunately it's happening. We've got to deal with it.
You've talked about the unbeaten run. Part of that is the 4 draws in a row that we've had. How do we turn these draws into the wins that will pull us away from the relegation zone?
Yeah, look, earlier in the season the draws will turn into losses. So we've done well. Not losing is a habit. It's a strong mentality to have. Yes, do you say, well, those draws we've had, would have been better to have 3 wins and 2 losses, but I think is that unity and that confidence is growing in there. I think to turn them into wins, it's not our defensive performances. We've only conceded 2 goals in those last 5. It's been a little bit more clinical in front of goal. especially in open play. Tonight's goals come from a set piece. There were threats from a set piece. We've created some good chances. Whereas edge of the box, the number of times we've hit it over the bar when we just need to test the keeper, or try an extra pass, or to beat another man, and it's cost us. So yeah, look, attacking wise, we're still an attacking team, a front foot team, but we just need to have a higher conversion rate with the chances we're creating.
So on Saturday it is a 6-pointer against Winterton. I know you don't like me saying that phrase, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. But how big is that match coming up, and how crucial is it we can get the 3 points?
Yeah, look, 14 games to go. Winterton's important because they're the below us in the league. But you've seen the players tonight, they can't give any more than they've given tonight. So can't ask any more of them. I can't motivate them anymore, because the motivation, the work ethic and the attitude are first class and are 100%. What we've got to do is focus on us, and they beat us at their place, and we one of our worst performances this year. So our players owe themselves a performance, and we've got to use home advantage to our advantage and get all 3. But I can't ask any more of the players. All they've got to do is rest and recover and prepare right, and hope that hard work and preparation brings 3.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.